Hello out there and welcome to English Teacher Plays. We're here with Sphere Flying Cities, which is a new game. It's on Steam in early access, and full disclosure, I did receive my copy of the game for free. We've got a nice little note here that says, "Welcome, Commander. Thank you for purchasing Sphere Flying Cities and supporting our early access launch. We are Hexagon Sphere, the development team behind the game, and we are truly excited to have you on board for this amazing journey that is close to our hearts. Sphere Flying Cities is a survival city builder and is currently in development. This means two things. Sphere Flying Cities is a survival city builder and is currently in development." What? We already had that. We don't need that again. Keeping your city growing and prospering is challenging. Only a fraction of the features we envision are available right now. There's a lot more to come, and we'll be updating the game regularly. Sure. You can look at the roadmap. If you discover any bugs, please add them to the bug report. And there's a thing of frequently asked questions. Great. Let's get going.
A few weeks after the initial reports of
Ooh.
the asteroid came out,
Voice acting.
undisputedly
Love it.
acknowledged in the academic world that it was going to collide with the moon.
Are we going to die?
Our world changed forever.
Was it? Interesting.
Our reactions were as dark as science had predicted. Very little was spared from the destruction. No one from the disbelief.
Sorry, I heard like a water noise, and it's just my dog drinking really loudly.
The asteroid shattered the moon into pieces, completely obliterating it.
Nice.
A thick layer of debris engulfed the planet, blocking out the sun. Fallout, flooding, darkness.
Mankind was doomed.
The recent discovery of anti-gravity gave us hope.
Oh yeah?
This new technology laid the foundation for the future of mankind.
Nice.
The development of the anti-gravity device was a colossal undertaking. Scientists, mechanics, and engineers from around the globe came together in its creation. Everyone was anxiously awaiting the startup of the device.
Sure.
Then, there was a malfunction. During ignition, a destructive heat wave was released from the core. The surrounding area was almost completely destroyed.
Get wrecked.
It was finally stabilized at a reduced capacity. And the Ascension succeeded.
I don't understand why the moon being destroyed meant that they had to make floating anti-grav cities. That seems really weird, but whatever. I'm here for it. Let's get into some sphere anti-grav cities. Totally here for it. And you can see behind me, that side over there, that's Slowy. That's my fish. He's just chilling. He's in the stream today. And by in the stream, I mean, you know, in the YouTube video I'm making, he's not really in a stream. It'd be cool, though, if I had a stream in my house. And if I had like a few million subscribers, I could probably afford to get a stream in my house. But at the moment, it's just a fish tank with sand and there's a rock. Some other stuff. You know, it's normal fish stuff. If you have fish at home, then you know what would be in a fish tank. He's got like a little boulder. We tried to put some plants in there, but goldfish don't play nicely with plants, especially goldfish that size. They like to eat plants. So that's what happened there. So I guess I was about to say we'll fast forward, but it's about to start, so here we go. City above Fallout, AG device working, strength level 1, minimum size. Energy flow stable, life support online, life science detective 48, commander in charge. Alright. A devastating start. Finally, it's a good thing you're here. We need you to take over as commander. I know you're being thrown into the deep end, but there are no other options. So this would be much better if there was voice acting. Why not have voice acting for it? Because, like, you started off with the voice acting. Just saying. Most of those who were in charge are no longer with us. It certainly isn't going to be easy, but I have no doubt that you'll do just fine and take on the mantle of responsibility. That heat wave hit us so quickly, it was awful. The AG device seems to be working for now. We made it above the dark clouds and debris. Fun fact, when I was a little kid, I used to think that there were two different words. I thought there was debris and derbis, and I thought they were different things. different words. They're not. It was just me doing Booklist. You know, I read it in a book and then heard people say debris, and I thought that was spelled different than debris. Anyways, no one could have predicted this sort of catastrophe. The heat wave almost destroyed our entire infrastructure. The only thing we have working at the moment is a single power plant. If you ask me, we're just lucky to be alive. I'm Jacob, by the way, the city planner. Great. Oh, wow. So I'm not going to read everything he says. So I'll just fast forward till we get into some actual gameplay. Okay, so I'm not doing very well here, like, at all. I did not mean to go this way, but then we went this way, and now I can't fly anymore. Yeah, so all my stuff's getting destroyed because I flew into this meteor shower area. Okay, so the game's quite hard. Nope, don't care about that. So the game's quite hard. It's a survival city builder where you're flying a city and you have to make the city travel to collect resources and do things like that. While collecting survivors and all that sort of stuff. So I'm going to start over, I guess. You guys just saw me failing a bit, and I'll talk you guys through it a little bit. There's a little bit of a tutorial. It's not super well explained. It's just kind of like, do this, or whatever, which is useful. Yeah, don't care. We've already done this. All right, great. So we gotta set up 2 aid centers. But first, I'm gonna bulldoze all this because it doesn't matter. Yeah. And actually, it wants me to set up 2 aid centers, but actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to get myself another construction hub so that I can have another drone. Because that is what I want. We're also going to we're going to make one area. Now that I know a little bit more about the thing, we're going to set it up. So I'm going to bulldoze these. I'm going to bulldoze all these houses and stuff. We're going to have to build them again later, but that's fine. That is not a problem. We can totally do that. There's no rush. First, we're going to get this new construction drone. He's going to help us bulldoze all this crap so that when we're building our city, we can build it a little bit better. That's the plan anyway. So all this stuff gets us material to build all of our stuff with. That's the idea anyway. Cool. So it's all set up to be destroyed. So it's on. Let's set it to 6, I guess. Now we've got another drone going. Nice. We got 2 drones. Love it. So what we actually want is... So I quite like this area over here. It's pretty good. There's a power plant. Let's organize this whole thing a little bit more. So we are going to build 2 aid centers, but first we're going to build... Proves the health of a few colonists. So just doesn't look like it has to be anywhere specific, which is good because we're not going to make it anywhere specific. Yeah, let's go ahead and build. I do like the road all the way around the middle. That's dope. So we're going to do that. Road around the middle. It's probably the wrong thing to do, but that's okay. We're having fun. There we go. We got a road all the way around the middle. Our dudes are going around and just absolutely demolishing everything, which is what we want. They're going to give us tons of material to work with once they're done demolishing. Yeah, come on, get in here. Demolish more things faster. Get rid of all this stuff so that I can start building in this area. I wish I could, like, yeah. Because it's going to want me to build some food generators and some power and all sorts of stuff like that. So hopefully we don't die in the meantime, I guess. That would be bad. Aid center, nice. There we go. So put the aid center. We'll put the aid center here, I guess. 2 aid centers, side by side. Love it. So one's demolishing. Oh, and yeah, they're both building now. Cool. And then they can go off and demolish some more stuff. So we're going to work our way through the sequence of things that it wants us to do. And then it will tell us to fly the city somewhere. And then we've just got to be careful not to fly into meteor storms, because that's how your city gets destroyed. I didn't realize that. I do like how the things get built. That's pretty cool. All right, build single What? What is going on? Oh, we don't have enough power. Okay. All right. Well, that didn't work. So I guess I used up too much power, so I need to build, because the next thing you do in the tutorial is you build the aid centers, and then you build a power thing, and then you build I don't know. There's a few things that you do, which I obviously didn't do, so maybe I'll fast forward till we get to that. Okay, so now we're getting there. I didn't just die of running out of power this time, which was good. That was important, because dying of running out of power is not a good look, because then the shield dies and everyone dies. So we can do a scan of the surrounding. We've got to get enough workers here though first. Oh dear, what's going on? How are we out of power? Oof. That would have been bad. That would have been very bad, team. That could have been an incredibly bad situation, but that's okay, because we solved it. Yeah, there we go. Cool. So let's slow it down a bit, just so that we don't just die. We're running out of food as well, so let's up that a little bit and get us some more food coming. Many homeless colonists. Really? Okay, well, we can fix that. We can certainly fix that. Yep. And there we go. And then we build them a little park in the middle. Oh, there we go. A little park right in the middle. Because I assume that that's what the game intends for us to do. We don't want homeless colonists, for sure. We want them to be happy. They've got food, they've got shelter. We're doing okay. Alright. Let's scan the area around us, I suppose. Scan the surroundings. We'll do what the game's asked us to do. And we'll scan. I am having a good time. I've been playing for about 50 minutes now, so you can fly your little thing all over the place. Ooh. Resources detected, toxic clouds, resources detected. Let's just go to where we've discovered some resources. So we'll set the destination and we'll start the flight. So now our ship is going to fly to this other destination and we can go and collect some mineral resources, which is what we use to do our tech research. Okay, so how are we looking? Building health, workforce, shield dome. I feel like we might need another power plant soon, but that's okay. We've got 2 little housing blocks. We're doing well. So how many people live in each one of these? Inhabitants, 4. So 4 people in each one. 36. So we've got enough for whatever that is. 72? It's pretty good. It's pretty good. And we're hovering around the right amount of food. Good. Very good. Everything's going swimmingly. And we're sitting at about 125, so we're holding tight on the energy. Good. Good stuff. We got food, we got shelter. People are mostly happy, which is, yeah, that's important. What is this? Community kitchen. Oh. Wow, I kind of wanted that to have a different rotation on it. I don't like that the entrance to this is like that. Oh, we can put it there. It has a social effect. Let's put it in. That's a weird shape. I feel like we're playing Tetris, but that's okay. I want to get this up. I want people to be happy because then I guess they start having babies. That was what I learned in the last one. Is that yeah, people start having babies and stuff. So let's give them some social effect here. Technology center, housing, food, energy, resources, and mining drone. And so this is the next thing we have to build, is the mining drone hub. Yeah, so I think we put it right there. Yep. Seems like a good spot for it. So this is cooking vegetables. Nice. It's got 7 workers. Is that taking workers away from my other stuff? I hope not. So we're imminent. We're about to land at our spot. I do like that we're cooking some vegetables now. It's cool. Oh, we can destroy the rest of this as well. Oh, there we go. We've arrived at our target sector. There are resources available for mining. Great. Love it. Exactly what I was hoping for. Alright, so we just need our little mining drone set up to finish building. What is this? Ill 1. Working 47, housed 48. So people are happy. No one's hungry or starving. We're doing well. So now we're just going to mine some resources. I don't know how long that takes, but we're going to do it. We're going to mine those resources, and it's going to be dope. Okay. I guess we can set up collecting all the rest of that salvage. We've nearly cleared out the whole area. We don't want that many people doing that. We'll just put it at 7. So they're mining. I think there must be some resources over here that they're mining. Nice. Yeah. Whatever that is. Copper, maybe? Whatever it is, they're mining it. And I'm getting the benefits. Yep. Bring us back some resources there, buddy. What is that? 3 ill. Why are people ill? Don't be ill. It's not good. Total number of beds. Used number of beds. Okay. I need people to be happier with their space. I need them to be over 50 because that's the next thing. So is this happening? This is happening. Good. Oh, I think it's happening. Oh. There we go. Off you go. Go mining. Thank you. We'll speed it up a little bit. Are we still doing okay for water? I feel like we're not doing okay for water. Oh, no, we are doing okay for water. Okay. Yeah, everything's going okay. We've got a nice amount of resources. We've got some stuff happening. We just need some more people, really. That's the main thing that we need more of. Let's drop the priority of this. We don't need the radar dish. Particle storm strength 2. Okay. So can we just tell it to repair all the things? Why can this not be automated? Everything took damage. Every single thing that I have took damage. So why do I need to click on each of these? Shouldn't these little drones just already be out there repairing stuff? Isn't that like the whole point? I don't understand. All right. So we need to increase the total population, sure. But we also need to repair all of our stuff, which we're doing. Yeah. Using up all our material to repair our things. Great. Yep. We'll give that a little repair and that a little repair. Shield radius, shield strength. Oh, we can make... So it just costs us power. So we can make the shield radius bigger. I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. And it just costs us a bit of power. Excellent. Well, let's get rid of the drone hub. We don't need it anymore. We only need one. We need one drone for now. Okay. So, I feel like if we go out to here, that's probably fair enough. If we go all the way out to here, we can get quite a bit more power, can't we? So let's make sure that we don't run out of power. There we go. Yeah, I don't want to run out of power. So we've made the shield a bit bigger. And people are pretty happy with how things are going. Are these guys still mining? Is that... Oh, there's nothing left to mine. I see. Okay. We'll turn this back down. Turn this back up. Cool. But we just need more people, right? There we go. Can we turn up? We can't turn up the shield strength. Yeah. Energy available. So we don't have enough energy to do it. Yep. So we'll make that even. Alright, we'll turn that one back down. Alright, let's... Oh. Come on. Give me some workers at the radar tech place. Come on. Hook it up. I just need a worker at the radar tech place. Thanks. Thank you. Alright. Let's scan some surroundings and go for a fly. Because we need some people. And we need to not die. And that's going to be difficult because it seems like dying is part of this. Toxic cloud, strength 1, that's fine. We can do that. Set destination. Here we go. Alright, so now we're flying to go get some humans. Love it. We've got plenty of power. We can turn this back down. Love it. So it's sort of, it's like, oh, what the heck is it called? Frost something. Frostfall or no? Nope, it's not going to come to me. It's a city builder that's really harsh like this. This one doesn't have as gloomy an atmosphere, but it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. All right, we've got 48 people. Housing, food, energy, resources and conservation. Oh, we can store food. Huh? Material storage. I don't understand. We have way more than that. I don't understand what the point of the storage is. But whatever. It is what it is. We do need a technology block because we need to start doing some research, team. So let's get our dudes in there. So we got another minute to go before we get to find some more colonists. So I'll just fast forward. I'm going to fast forward now. Okay, so it's getting pretty late. I've been playing for over an hour now. The game is very cool. I like it a lot. It does have that sort of, it's very hard kind of feel to it. I'm definitely getting the vibe that I may not be making much headway and the game's about to ramp up. But it's pretty cool. So let's go look at the description anyway and see what the game has to say for itself. Because It's the sort of game that I can see myself spending a lot of time on. All right, Sphere Flying Cities is a sci-fi city builder which combines strategy, simulation, and survival elements in an extraordinary and immersive scenario. Rebuild and protect a society in a unique and hostile environment. Pay the price for your decisions and be prepared to lose everything. It currently has mostly negative reviews. It only came out yesterday. That seems unfair. I don't know. Well, let's have a look and see what the negative reviews are all about. But first, let's see what the game has to say for itself. So it's in early access. It's going to be in early access for a year. It will include new features like oxygen management, additional buildings, more animations and effects, as well as storytelling elements. I would love for there to be more storytelling stuff. That would be cool. It offers a gaming experience in multiple hours. The economic circuits of the flying city are fully working, and you will have to keep your colony functioning in the face of dangers while searching for raw resources. Alright. Yep. Yes, full release version. Bleh. Can't read it at all. The full release version's price of Sphere Flying Cities will be higher than the price of the early access version. Currently costs $19.37. Okay, that's probably fine. And there's bonus content. Safe the World. Save the World skin for your buildings and the anti-gravity device, and take a deep dive into the retro cyberpunk inspired architecture of Sphere Flying Cities with the mini art book. Cool. It's a blend of survival and city building mechanics, particularly the ability to move your city around the map. Shows that the game has an awful lot of potential, and it will be interesting to keep an eye on. Yeah, I like it. It's pretty cool. So save the world, ascend to greater heights, and bling out your city with the exclusive Save the World skin for 5 buildings, like the indispensable anti-gravity device. So you're getting skins for your buildings, alright? In the not-too-distant future, Earth's moon has been struck by a massive asteroid, with the fallout rendering the terrestrial surface uninhabitable. Okay? And the mission. As commander, you have been chosen to take control of the flying city in this relentless and unique strategy blend that combines the best elements of the city building and survival game genres. What is it? Frostpunk. That's the game I was thinking of. Frostpunk. Yeah, it's got that kind of vibe. Build it and they will come. Erect a living, thriving city and maintain your ecosystem via resource management. Do not look down. Send in the robots. A scientist in space. And delicate ecosystem. Yeah. So it's difficult. Let's see why people are complaining. There's a good bit of gameplay and fun to be had here when it's completed. The scrolling zoom in is horrible. That didn't occur to me. The game then freaks out somewhat and becomes unplayable. Alright. I think there's too much left to do. The game is far from complete and probably shouldn't have been released yet. It does do enough different to be interesting, but it's also a bit tedious. I like the idea behind it, and it executes as expected. It just didn't draw me in and keep me playing. Alright. So that was a positive review, but wasn't very positive. Not currently. It has a particle event that's always at least +1 over your level of shielding, damaging buildings after the first 10 minutes. Ergo, you die being unable to feed your power buildings, or your houses get wrecked and people don't work the power plants. On my 4th try, I got about an hour and 30 minutes in, but resource scarcity and unavoidable environmental events keep killing me. Maybe I'm bad, or it could be my miners bugged out and stopped mining. Alright. So he had a few bad runs. It is a difficult game. It is difficult. Sci-fi Frostpunk, where you need to move your colony to keep gathering resources. Sure, UI is very uninformative. Yeah, so one thing that I was running into is I don't really understand how the tech tree works, and it doesn't explain it. I think you need raw materials to resource the tech, but it doesn't explain that, and then it's like converting some materials into more complex materials into that. Seemed like a huge unnecessary bit of mini gaming. You know, that doesn't need to be there. There's already plenty of stuff to do. Very tediously converting one element into another element to be able to research a technology just seems not fun. So that would be my first suggestion, would be get rid of that, because it doesn't seem like a good use of my time. The game lags. The tutorial guidance on first time playing is inadequate. I agree with that. Navigation interface needs some improvement. Yeah. Having to click on the city itself on the map, then click set destination, then click back to the map, then click start flight is like way too many button clicks. Way too many. So you need to work on that for sure. Despite buildings within the protection dome, the building constantly require maintenance. Yeah. I feel like the drones should be automatically repairing, or there should be a toggle that you can set so that they automatically repair. I wasn't running out of materials, but it does seem like you probably do run out of materials after a little while. It's broken and unplayable. That being said, I really, really want this finished because I really like Frostpunk, and this is a better Frostpunk if it was finished. I don't know about better Frostpunk, but because that's a pretty tall order, Frostpunk is pretty good. Let's have a look at the developers and see if they've got any other games. Hexagon, Sphere Games. No, it's just Sphere, Flying Cities, and the Save the World expansion. And all of which have mostly negative reviews. So, I quite like it. I think it's got a lot of potential. I think it's already pretty fun. Maybe there are still some problems with it, but the main games here, could it have used another 6 months in the cooker before they release it into early access? Yes. Is that necessarily going to cause me to give it a negative thing? No. I quite like what I've seen so far. I was having a good time. I was making some headway. I'd kind of figured out what I was doing, and it's pretty cool. So, I'm going to leave it there. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Leave me a comment down below. If you do want to check out the game, click on the link in the description. And otherwise, I'll see you guys next time. Class dismissed.